Hello. Once again, I apologize for the buffering. It's kind of known at this point that my internet is dog shit and just I think will be forever. So that's excellent. Love to see it. But I appreciate you guys being here. Why don't I hear the game at all? Oh, it's because it's quiet as shit, that's why. But how's it going, Greninja? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the emote. I appreciate you. How are you doing tonight? June. And hello, Celine. Hello, Solo, if you're still here. I don't know how long I'll be going tonight. I've got something to do later, but I'm not really sure. Now that the Leafs are completely eliminated from the playoffs, I don't have to worry about watching that anymore. That's excellent. Literally like 10 seconds after I started the stream, I just immediately saw like, oh, we're having problems loading your shit, blah 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 blah, and like I was saying before, I even turned down my bitrate to like 3K, which is like pretty much bare minimum if I'm being honest, and it still won't do that. And it's 9:30. Like, who the hell? Why is the internet so goddamn shit at 9:30 in the evening? We'll never know this stuff. Doing good hunting for Eevee right now. Nice. Doing shiny Froakie. I love both those shinies, to be honest with you. Bop, bop, bop. Primo grinding is very boring, but it's going surprisingly quickly. I'm up to 21. I don't like keeping Primas, I don't know why. Oh, so you just immediately convert them to Fates? Honestly, that's pretty good. Why not? So you're one away from hitting Soft Pity then. And I assume this is for the character banner, Solo. Hold on. I ended up getting Sela's her card yesterday, which was kind of nice. There we go. 9 more days to keep grinding. Hopefully I can actually win 50-50 for... Oh yeah, you and me. Right. Hopefully a cheeky 50-50 win is in your near future. That'd be kind of great. Oh, you have an Eevee outbreak? Dude, I wish I got more than one shiny Eevee when we did an Eevee outbreak not too long ago. So then I could just farm that shit and we don't have to do all these evolution outbreaks. Oh, but damn, do I have a story about yesterday? And kind of today, but mainly yesterday. The main reason I wasn't streaming, right, was the Leafs game. But instead of just watching it at home, like on my computer, watching the stream, like I normally would, I got, shortly after dinner, which was like a late dinner for us, Kyle in our main group chat was like, yo, I'm having a shot, guys. It's my first one ever. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Lol, haha, LMAO. Because he's not a drinker at all. Like, not at all. Literally, that's probably his first taste of alcohol in ever. Family won't stop talking about the live action Little Mermaid. It looks okay. I don't know if I'll go see it, I'll be honest. But it looks better than I thought it did. Bitch Nari, yeah, that was bad from you. I'm not gonna lie, Solo. You got some shit there. Anyway, so I'm just like, okay, cool. And this was at like 6:45. The game was at 7. Usually it starts at like actually like 7:10 because of the anthem and stuff. But yeah, so it was like 6:45-ish. I was just finishing up dinner. And he goes in our main chat. He's like, Connor, you want to join? Because this is at a restaurant like in town, like, and apparently it's like a whole bunch of people from Walmart, like a big work outing. And I didn't realize it was as big as it was. Usually when Kyle's out with a few coworkers, there's like 3 or 4 of them. There was like a huge table. There was like probably, including me, there's probably like 11 or 12 of us, which is kind of cool. I did not count this one. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, I can get myself there. He's like, yeah, you'll have to. I'm like, okay, cool. I took a quick Uber to the restaurant after getting changed, because I was wearing like, I forget what I was wearing, but I'm like, I'm not wearing my sweatpants and whatever the fuck I was wearing. So I get there in like 20 minutes after I say that. I message Kyle on his own. I'm like, yeah, who's there? He's like, oh yeah, this person, this person, this. And there's like a whole bunch. I'm like, holy shit, it's gonna be kind of weird. I'm seeing all these. I don't ever usually see any of these people outside of work, but I do want to go to more work outings. I'll be honest, they seem fun. I show up. I'm not hungry at all, which is also kind of a plus, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend money on restaurant food. So I'm like, I'll probably just be getting drinks, and I did. I got like a few beers I started off with. And apparently they hadn't even done the shots yet, even though it had been like 20 minutes, like I said. I get there, like 2 of the people that I love working with in my department are there, like Kyle's brother and this one other guy. So I'm like, alright, sweet. I show up, and not only like 10 minutes after I show up, I order a beer, I get it, and then the round of shots that they had ordered, it was tequila, by the way, comes to the table. There's like 10 or 11 shots, I think, if I counted right. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, there's 10 or 11 of us. But I'm like, they're all taking their shot. I'm like, okay, I guess I got here just late. And then they're like, oh, did you get a shot, Connor? I'm like, no, but it's because I got here late. And they're like, oh, there's one extra one here. It makes sense, because I think someone at the table was underage. So I'm like, all right, I'll have their shot. And I will say, I've done a good number of tequila shots in my time. I've been to Mexico a good number of times. I don't know what fucking tequila I had, but it was probably the nicest stuff I've ever had. Now, it was like the clear tequila, which typically are the better ones. I've only ever had like the yellow tequila, which is like the cheaper stuff. But yeah, it was nice. But I will say, I had not had a spirit like that in a while, so after having that, and then what ended up being 3 beers, got me slightly fucked up, but almost everyone at the table who drank got fucked up. Which was almost everyone. And then part of the main story that kind of was like the shitty part, there was this wooden spoon, because one of Kyle's friends and coworkers, apparently she had a big old like fucking fishbowl cocktail thing that they had like before I got there, then had a whole pitcher of beer, and then had like a few shots of tequila throughout the night. So she was probably, and she's like small, she's pretty short, so she was probably uber fucked up. And I guess for some reason in her pitcher or whatever, it came with a wooden spoon. And this wooden spoon would go on to cause havoc across the entire table. It made it down to our end of the table, because Kyle and them were at the other end. And people were fighting over the shit all the time. Like, there was a girl across the table fighting with it with Kyle's brother beside me. They're fighting for it, and then I just reach in, I go to grab it. And then what happens is the girl lets go of it. Me and Kyle's brother beside me like jerk back, because it's just a sudden release of pressure, right? It hits him slightly, I guess, but I was like holding it like this. Like, I only had one hand on it, he had 2. And I guess he let go of it at the same time-ish, and the spoon, like part of the spoon, hit me right in the fucking eye. And it got me kind of a swole eye a little bit. I thought I was gonna lose like half my vision because I couldn't fucking see out of it for a while. I was watering like a bitch. So it's, you can't really tell, but my left eye here, it got a spoon. It got spooned badly. People are still laughing at it. I'm like, fuck off, guys. So that was unfortunate. Of course, I show up, last one to show up. I do something that everyone else is doing, and I'm the one that gets injured and gets laughed at. It would only be me. Yeah, then I proceeded to watch the Leafs lose. Though, you know, controversially, there was a bunch of calls that could have gone their way, but I'm not going to be that guy. So yeah, that was fun. But I was saying to Kyle, I'm like, well, if the Leafs were to lose and they were out of the playoffs, I would rather have it there, like, kind of drunk with a bunch of friends / coworkers in a public thing like that, than just sit here on my computer and, like, you know, sadly just be like, oh, it's over. Alright. So, I'd rather that. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, sorry, I didn't... Sound like a fun time. Yeah, it was fine. And then, but apparently later on in the night, the guy beside me, Kyle's brother, went to do the spoon fight thing with the girl across the table again, like one or two more times, and both times. So basically what I've learned is don't do this, because the girl will just fucking let go every single time. And apparently he punched himself in the face twice with the spoon. So the spoon really did some damage on all of us. I thought I was going to get a black eye, like it was actually going to start bruising, but it didn't. It's just like, my like upper eyelid is like, not swollen, but like, it's puffed a bit. Like you can sort of tell. And it doesn't open as much as the other eye now. Oh, what's up, Berto? Berto, you see the new emote? Dude, the spoon, that's one dangerous ass spoon. I'm not going near spoons ever again. I didn't even realize also, like, I was having these beers. I shouldn't have had a third one, I'll be honest. When I asked for a third one, and she's like, do you want one more? I'm like, yeah, I'll have one more, plus a water. So that's why I'm like, I'm calling it there. I should not have had that third one. I also didn't realize that each of them, because I asked for a Stella, and they come in, like, these, like, big, like, fancy Stella glasses, sort of. Each one of those was, like, $10. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Appreciate that, Mareep. Coming on in. That spoon can fight better than me. The Pichu emote is live, right, guys? I saw Solo put it up. Big 97. Dude, I'm gonna eat cereal with a fork. Watch me. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Also, the thumbnail not working, that's the second time in a row. When I go to, like, do it, I can reuse old settings, right? Which includes thumbnails. I've done that forever, like, this entire time I've ever streamed. And it reuses the thumbnail. The last two times, it says it's on and working, okay, and I hit, you know, schedule stream, and that's when it pops up for you guys, and then the thumbnail just disappears, and I have to reapply it. So... if you see that, that's why. It's YouTube bugging out. I can't. It's not me. I'm just not used to it. What's up, Marie? How's it going? Please what? Big crush on you? Really? That's crazy, dude. Where are you coming from? Discord? YouTube? Other people's chats?
Work 9 months exclamation mark hits a baby, what we naming it?
Thank you, Berto, for the 9 months. Appreciate that. You can name it whatever you want. Ba 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 ba. Greninja, that would be bonkers. Some could say bananas even. Is this a troll, Mareep? Like, what's going on here? La la la. I appreciate the flattery, but also I don't know. Tell the joke? Wait, what joke? Oh, the joke that there's this girl at work I really like, but then I've kind of stopped liking because I learned that she legitimately only, like, not too long ago turned 18. So I'm just like... Which is, like, not a yikes, but it's also, like... It's a bit of a difference. I'm not gonna lie. It's... I don't know. I think I will still wholeheartedly say, though, I think that, I mean, I'm never gonna say her name or anything to you guys, but I do wholeheartedly think, obviously nothing's gonna work out, but I still think she's probably one of, if not the most, like, attractive people I think I've ever met or seen. Yes, but not that long, because I didn't realize. And I made 0 advances. So... You guys can't even say caught in 4K, because, I'm... At my fucking internet rate, I'm probably streaming at, like, 480p, so... Also, the entire time I'm almost certain, in fact I was like 99.9% certain that she was already taken, so nothing would have happened anyway. Anyway, Mother's Day is tomorrow. Blush is so red I had in my wool. Well, if it's shiny, if you're a shiny Mareep, then you're pink, so your blushing would fit right in, right? Probably. Dude, I swear I've talked to people. I am not the only one who has liked this girl from before. I swear to God. I'm very, very glad that Shaymin didn't shine there. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I decided of the 2 placeholders I had, I decided to get rid of my dumb face one because it was definitely less used than the Aqua one. But also, like, it's fun. I don't know. Favorite song. Yeah, I'll have to. Or we just hit 75 members and then easy money, clap, and we just have all 3. Didn't you make that Aqua emote, Solo? Mareep, are you in my Discord? Are you even still here? You did? Yeah, I thought so. The text is, yeah. Unfortunately, when you do small text like that on an emote, it probably won't be seen. Do. La. I swear to God, I don't know if you're still here, Marie, but I swear to God I've seen you before. Or at least somebody else named Mareep. Either in here or other people's chats. Oops, did I close? Oh, okay. Yeah, unless the emote is just the text itself, it's kind of tough. Doing it, whatever the pixel size is for EGB emotes, it's really tough to get a readable text in that spot. Raid, yeah. I don't want to get rid of it, but we might have to. I'm not going to get rid of it. Like, I still have it on my computer if we have an extra spot for it at any point. Also, I'm pretty sure the raid emote was the one that Greninja, if I remember correctly, it was either the raid or the hype one you made on accident, and then just made the other one, and they're like, oh, here's both, fuck it. So I've used both of them. Because one of them is a horsey that says hype, and the other one's a shiny horsey that says raid. I don't remember. It's one of the two. Da da ba da 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 da. I made on accident. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Fuck. Whoops. I will say part of the reason I was late today. Oh yeah, I guess I should say it's not really a story today, but it was Kyle, Liam, and I got together. We were kind of planning on hanging out anyway. The main goal was mini golf. I will say that right now. It kind of makes the end of the story kind of funny. Our main thing tonight was we're gonna go mini golf. It's a nice day out. Caterpie or Froakie? Definitely Caterpie. Actually, I don't know. No, I'll go for Froakie. So like we're getting together, and then we wanted lunch because it was like around lunchtime, and Liam just wanted McDonald's. It apparently had been some time. And Liam, fuck it, yeah, we can get some McDonald's. We go to McDonald's. We have some lunch. we end up at the mall because I said I wanted to get a few like summery kind of like Hawaiian shirt kind of shirts for summer, but also just because I don't have any. So we were at the mall for a while. I ended up getting a few. I think Kyle got one or two. Liam got one. We went to Shoppers Drug Mart because Kyle needed to get something. So basically, yeah, we were at the mall for a while. I think that was it there. I meant to buy, because I ordered something for my mom for Mother's Day, but it's not going to be here in time. So I'm like, oh shit, I should probably buy her something for tomorrow. Like, I was thinking like a Bath and Body Works candle or something. Or maybe even like an incense thing. I don't know if she likes incense, but you know, why not? Let's try something new. But yeah, I've forgotten to get her that, so I will probably go out tomorrow because there's a Shoppers not that far from me and that probably sells stuff like that. Then where did we end up? Oh yeah, we were looking for mini golf places. And we didn't really want to go to anyone around us because we've done them like 3-4 times each. So we go to one that's like 30 minutes away. We take a long route that was like kind of not a long route. We just had fucked up. It took us a while to get there. We get there. We had been there before, but only like once before. And as predicted, on a Saturday before Mother's Day, there's a shit ton of kids. I think there was 1 or 2 birthday parties going on. And we're like, oh fuck, I don't even know if do we even want a mini golf. End of the story was it took us a long time to get there. We did not end up mini golfing at all, and we ended up playing the arcade version of Deal or No Deal for like 30 to 45 minutes. Ended up winning like the jackpot one time. We had like 700 tickets at one point, maybe even 800. I gave them to some kid who was playing like arcade games with his like grandmother. We went to this like dessert cafe place, even though none of us were really that hungry, but we got the like dessert like coffee place. Got a dessert thing. I got a lemonade drink. And then what took forever was our waitress not coming to our table and like asking for a bill. Because there's this restaurant that we went to, there's one very close to us, but we just happened to be near this one. And the one that we usually go to that's closer to us, you go up to like the front and pay for it at the front as you leave. This one, no, you go to your table, and we didn't know that, so we went up to the front and we're like, oh, do we pay? He's like, no, just, you know, please wait at your table. And like we had been waiting. It had been so long, like probably since like I think it was Liam who took the last bite of his thing. We probably sat there for a good 45 minutes. Just not getting a bill. It was like kind of busy, but kind of not. I don't know. So you can blame the waitress at that restaurant for why we were so late. My Oemia wishing ritual continues. Oh, you switched your profile picture. Hey, what's up, Sapphire? By the way, I probably won't be able to do any sort of Discord or Twitch tonight because I am going to be I'm actually going to be playing a game with Liam tonight for the first time in like a week and a half. So I do apologize for that. Twitch will actually be rough because I do work like a lot after tomorrow. Unfortunately. I can probably do a Discord stream at some point. 1%. I can probably do a Discord stream at some point this week, though. For anyone interested for solo or alpha or whoever else. We've been switching over. We've watched the first 4 episodes of Fire Force, season 1. 1% all you need, that's true. Finish my goat. Is it pronounced goatee? Gotti? $80? It only took me $80. Oof. I thought you were saying it was a pretty cheap deck, unless that is a cheap deck in terms of Master Duel. Yeah, Fire Force was an alpha recommendation because he had just watched it, and honestly, I'm quite liking it after 4 episodes so far. Goaty? Oh, interesting. It does not look like it should be pronounced like that, if I'm being honest. Horsey, it's been there for months since I've seen Assassination Classroom. Should I be the priority? I didn't see that the first time. Greninja, sorry. Wait, have you seen all of Assassination Classroom? Or have you not watched it this entire time, Greninja? Because if you have, I do want to continue Assassination Classroom. Just so I can finish it. Oh, you got unlucky? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I got 3 of the, what looks to be like the main boy. Nope, none? Okay. Well, if you are there, Greninja, I mean, we can watch Assassination Classroom. Obviously. You're just that important. More special than watching with you guys? Exactly, that's why we haven't been watching it. We've been watching other things on the side. Unit, you know how you said talk to me when you hit over 10k encounters a while back? I don't actually. I probably said that to a few people. I don't remember someone with the name Unit in my chat though. I don't know if you've changed your name, but I probably said that to a few people. Oh, when you hit 10k plus encounters, what are you hunting? Also, Sapphire, I don't think you were there, but on the Twitch the other night on Master Duel, some guy was in our chat. I don't know if you saw that. And basically kind of revised my extra deck for the Marincess deck, because he says his main deck is a Marincess deck. So I have a different extra deck now in my Marincess. He also said, they also said, not gonna lie, your card list right now is kind of weird. So I don't know if that's an insult to you or me. Because I also didn't realize, I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, I really don't have any monsters. Because, like, of a 40 card deck, I think like 30 of them are spells and traps. Like, wow, I really don't have any monsters here. Is how you pay me. I'm down. Shiny NT and BDSP. Oh, you're at 10k plus encounters for that? Dude, I'm sorry. You must really like Shiny NT. I mean, it's decent. But don't you have to, like, soft reset and, like, close out of the game like this every time? Or no? You can't just run away, right? That's pretty garbo, not gonna lie. What is Liam sending me? You have Raikou? Okay, so in terms of the shininess, right? Tell me if I'm incorrect by saying this. It goes Shiny Suicune the best, then Raikou, then Entei. Am I wrong? Please tell me. BDSP is a very cursed game. In pretty much every aspect of it, let's be honest. It is cool when you have all the legends, that's true. It's just, don't you have to, like, go into the underground for a while just to get the plates for Romnus Park? You're not wrong? Yes. My opinion is validated. Hell yeah. Dude, fuck this, my chat box, dude. Why does it not work? Does it not? I swear to God it was working on Twitch the other day, unless I was wrong about that as well. Hold on. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Oops. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, good. Why is everything breaking? So tedious. It really is. I know people like do the mass release in like Pokemon Home or something. I can't be bothered to open Pokemon Home just for that though. That's my stint with it. How do you get into the park? I think you just get into it. It's like a post-game thing. But to actually find the legends, you have to get the plates. Right? Doesn't? Oh yeah, the shards to make the plates. Nice solo. Yeah, I'm just going. If you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm just going through the black and white original soundtrack, otherwise known as an OST, if you will. You can't get off. You can't get into the park off the bat. Oh. You can't get into it off the bat, but what about on the bat? Have we ever thought about that? Gotten shiny Arceus, Raikou, and Latios. Nice. Oh, yeah. I really want shiny Arceus. It's like the only hunt that would make me hunt in this game again. Maybe Darkrai, but I think Darkrai would definitely be a off-stream hunt at this point. But I really want to get Arceus, but I also don't want to have to play Legends Arceus. You know. Yeah, welcome in, Eevee. 22. You're hunting for all Heart Gold, Soul Silver starters, and I already got Chikorita. Have you hunted them before? Yes, I did on my DS. Before I started streaming. I was going after Cyndaquil, and I got Cyndaquil on my first try. And I got him at, it was like 27 or 2400 resets. And on that same file right now, I cute charmed it, so now that save file that has my shiny Cyndaquil has cute charmed, so I've got a bunch of fucking shinies in that game now. But the Cyndaquil is legit. And actually, we were saying if when we get to Shaymin eventually, if a big fat if, we'll probably do a Heart Gold Soul Silver starter hunt, probably through an emulator here. Because honestly, it's a pretty fun hunt. Not gonna lie, pretty interesting. You can't for some reason? Really? Interesting. That's actually quite interesting. I could see myself doing that solo, for sure. I guess this is part of the OST. Do you actually, Greninja? Do you know how long ago that you said you would do that? I don't even know how many encounters we were at for this fucking thing. About slapping real life bushes because Shaymin sucks. I can't believe that we are actually kind of close to getting over double the amount of encounters that my previous longest hunt took, which was a Virsian. I can't believe we're getting close to that. I mean, we're still like over 2.5k away, but honestly 2.5k is nothing. That's just such easy money. On my DSi right now, dude, DSi was so classic. I love the DSi. I had the pink one because I was a real manly man. Unfortunately, I lost it a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. That would be really unfortunate if you got Chikorita again. How many encounters are you at right now? If you're keeping count. I know some people don't do that. I had a pink DS Lite. I had a white DS Lite. It's just the DS Lite and DSi me and my brother both got for Christmas at the same time, so we couldn't get matching colors. So I had a white DS Lite, he had a black DS Lite, and then for DSi I had like the pink magenta, not magenta, but yeah, the pinkish one. I guess you could just call it pink, and he had the blue one. So yeah, basically, yo, what's up, Bragger? What's good in the hood? Not much is good in thine hood. Actually, yeah, there's a few things good in the hood. It's Mother's Day. That's pretty good in the hood. I'll be busy like all day. I'm pretty much hanging out with my brother and my mom most of the day tomorrow. That's gonna be super uber fun. Doesn't work anymore. I should crack it open and try to fix it. What was wrong with it? No, don't Thunderbolt, please. Oh, that's unfortunate, AV. I will say, as much as I keep saying I don't like Totodile as a Pokemon, its shiny is really good. And it looks, honestly, probably the best in Heart Gold Soul Silver as well. Don't like Mother's Day? I like Mother's and Father's Day. I just think some people take it a little bit too seriously. Like, and by some people I mean like dads will take it way too seriously for Mother's Day, and sometimes mothers will take it way too seriously for Father's Day. But I completely understand like why they're a thing. Half the buttons don't work? Yeah, I guess you kind of need those, huh? You're at 200 SRs? It's not bad. For a hunt that is like, you're basically doing 3 encounters at a time, like 200 SRs is 600 seen, right? So. And I think the odds are, because you're basically doing 3 in 8192, I think the odds are what? 1 in like 2700? 2700 resets, not seen, obviously. Something like that, pretty much. Something like that. Please, please, Shaymin shine. There, that's my song. I don't know what else to do. I've lost it. I've just absolutely lost the plot on that one. Wow, my cat is being super cute in his little tower, sleeping right now. It's doing that thing. I don't know, I bet all cats do it, but I love it when they do it. Where, because I've obviously got my light on, and he's trying to sleep, so he's covering his eyes with his paw. It's pretty cute, not gonna lie about that. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. My original Soul Silver had my shiny Electric. Oh, I love shiny Electric. I don't know what it is about it, other than the fact it's probably blue, since it's my favorite color. Which is my first shiny I ever got as a tiny child on I transferred it up from Ruby. That's an unfortunate story. I always love hearing the stories of people's first ever shinies. My first ever shiny was like a shiny Entei from an event a long time ago. I don't know if you count that though. And it's funny, my first ever shiny that I got on this channel, it wasn't on stream because I was recording it. If you check, it's the very first thing uploaded to this channel. It was a shiny Manectric, so close, kind of close with that. Boy. But yeah, to be fair, shiny Electric and Manectric are pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good shinies. Like them both for their own reasons. My only pets are fictional monster creatures. What, from My Singing Monsters? Oh, wait, you're talking about Pokemon. Thanks so much for 7 likes on the stream, homies. Now that I have my Ayaka at level 90, I want to work on my Kuki, but all her materials are insanely annoying. That's why I sometimes don't even look at 4 stars and like their Ascension materials, because like it is worth it. My first shiny legendary? My first shiny legendary ever, other than event stuff obviously, was I got it sitting right here because we were playing fucking Doki Doki Literature Club here on my computer. Okay, so the story goes, I was hunting it, it was Dialga. Spoiler alert. Since it was like basically my first ever legendary in total, because my first game was Pokemon Diamond, so I like me Dialga. But yeah, basically I did like 950 encounters, full odds, completely no charm, no anything. And then I had a membership and I bought this thing to Code Junkies, I think it's called. Or I bought like some sort of premium thing, and I was able to get the codes for the action replay early to Ultra Sun and Moon. Now, I will say, yes, it's technically hacked, but I only ever use codes for that stuff like that so I can do shiny hunts. So I only got the codes early for Ultra Sun and Moon so I could get myself a shiny charm. Literally no other reason. So from like 950 encounters onwards, I had charm. And then I got at like 2100. So thinking about it, from 9 something to 21 something, it was basically right on odds in terms of shiny charm odds. Yeah, to be fair, as a child, you don't really know what a shiny is. You just kind of notice it's different. It's got like a red star in it, or at least in the older games, you got that red star that tells you it's shiny, but you never really knew. And the only other time I will do anything is I will hack in like a legendary of a, like, you know when like Giratina you need Palkia and Dialga, but I'm like, I'm not going to play through the other game just so I can get Palkia. So I would hack in a Palkia just so I can hunt Giratina, stuff like that. So call me what you want, but that's the only reason I would ever use codes like that. Oh right, Blue Jays game today. I was invited yesterday from my dad because he was going to go with a bunch of what's up, Alpha? I don't know why I reacted to your message, then I said hi. Either way though, hi. My dad was going to go to like the general admission area of the Blue Jays game yesterday, but they sold out, so he bought like an actual seat so he could hang out with a bunch of his friends. But he bought one and then it was like, I don't really want to go. So he's like, he messaged me at whatever time yesterday. He's like, do you want to go? And like, it's this section, this seat. But I'm like, I'm actually going to go watch the Leafs game. And then, you know, the whole Boston Pizza thing went down. I didn't actually say the name of the restaurant, but yeah, Boston Pizza was the name of the place we went to. Ugh. So yeah, I did not go to a Jays game. That was yesterday though, not today. But I heard they won. It was like a 3-0 win yesterday. It was kind of whatever. No, not today, Alpha, because they play like 2 or 3 games in a row. I would have went to yesterday's game. I don't want to go to a Blue Jays game because they're honestly like $20 for like the high end seat, like the high up seats, and it's really kind of cheap. Oh, they won today as well. Way more exciting than 3-0, 5-2, not bad. They play tomorrow as well in the afternoon. Wow, they play a lot of games at home. They have a game at home all the way until next Sunday. Sheesh. As they say. You got box seats? Did you actually? Or are you lying to me? Are you actually fibbing with me right now? To be fair, I think you had mentioned to me box seats about something. Oh damn, that's a lot of coffee grounds. No thanks. Not for me. I'm good. Sheesh. That's what they do, right? That's what XQC does? I'm gonna do that now. Fuck it. How was it though, Alpha? Was it full of baseball and fun? Right in front of the pitch. What do you mean? Like, you looked out and you were seeing the front of the picture or the back of the picture from where you were seeing? Arena in my town, but oh yeah, they do that. Sometimes I do like Hockey Town or no, not Hockey Town. Something you go to like smaller like arenas and stuff, and they just like do shit. That's kind of cool, Solo. It's just so hard to convince any one of my friends to go to a Jays game because, like, yes, it's cheap, but holy fuck, no one, like, I'm not the biggest baseball guy, but I'm like, maybe it's just me liking sports events and stuff, and for the most part, all my friends do, ish. But goddamn, they do not like baseball that much. Yeah, Monster, Rip Leafs. Big Sag. Yeah, what's honestly worse is seeing all the Leafs haters just flock every comment section. It's so annoying. Every single time. It's the worst part about being a Leafs fan. Speaking of coffee, my friend downed 5 cups of coffee in 3 minutes and she had a coffee crash. I would think so, Jesus. Just want to say that. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate the reminder. My dad's work bought like 60 seats of the team building exercise. Oh, true. Nice. I think that's what happened years and years ago with one of my aunt's works. I don't know if she still works there, I'll be honest. But my aunt, for my birthday, like a long time ago, like 7, 8 years ago, had box seats to a Leafs game, which was nuts. Because I'm like, wow, this is the seat I'm sitting in is very fucking expensive. And they had actually won. It was against Ottawa, and they won in a shootout, so that was kind of crazy. Probably one of the most expensive sports seat I've ever sat in, and will sit in for a very long time. Yeah, I want to potentially go to a Jays game since the season, well, kind of just started, right? During the summer, whatever. I want to go to another TFC game. A, because it's funny that they're pretty dog shit. But it's, you know, interesting to go to another one. This is hard to line up people's schedules. It's mainly on weekends, but it all depends on like what weekends I can get off, basically. It's so funny though with Jays games, assuming like you're buying a top nose beater seat for like 20 bucks. The train to get down there and back on the GO train is probably more than your seat. Let's be honest. Fontaine sneak peek in the Genshin. No, I didn't watch the Genshin stream. Were there codes for Primogems? That's all I give a shit about. Excuse me. Tickets here, tickets. Buy, sell tickets. I got tickets. Anyone got tickets? The scalpers, fuck off. 300 total I can send if you wish. Yes, DM it to me on the Discord. That would be excellent. Ba-da-ba. Another underground region, that'd be cool. I'm really curious to see what this Hydro Archon will look like. I think, Solo, you had mentioned what the Hydro Archon might look like already. Like, I don't know if they leaked that. What the fuck are you saying? Oh, tickets, please. Yeah, I used to be able to do. There was this one scalper always when I had TFC memberships a few years ago. Yeah, I had TFC memberships for like 3 years, but they got too expensive. I'll be honest, they got quite expensive, as you would think. Because I couldn't just get one, so I had 2 season tickets. I would always go with either Liam or my parents or whoever. I would go to almost pretty much every single game I could, even if I went either by myself or with someone who just kind of didn't want to be there. I think I went with my cousin once or twice. I went with an uncle. I went with my brother like once, even though he doesn't give a shit about soccer. Do 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Do do da 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 na 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 na. Who the fuck is that? Oh. Tickets, please. I would like a ticket now. Yeah, my dad always tell me. My dad was in the restaurant business for like 20 plus years. Yeah, Mother's Day was a big one for restaurants. Obviously, Thanksgiving is huge. Probably big. I'd say Thanksgiving and like Easter are like top 2, and then I think Mother's Day is like third busiest day for most restaurants. We don't need more underground. We already have the chasm. Yes, that's the sound of me nearly breaking my toggle stick for no reason. I was saying earlier, Alpha, I probably won't. Because for the first time in a while, I'm actually planning to play some video games with Liam. And no, not Overwatch, though I do need to do my dailies in Overwatch. We're playing some Star Rail, and he's going to be doing some whaling. Because he wants to get Seala's C1, because he's a whale. He already has her. He already has her card. He was saying also, he was going for Seala's C1 and got lucky at like 30, but lost to 50-50 and got Himiko. So yeah, I think I'm being gypped. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of money I put into the game now, I had to spend like $40 to just get over the line, and I ended up getting Seala's card. But honestly, with the amount of money I've put in versus, like, I mean, he's put in more than I have. But some of you guys as well, the number of fucking 5 stars I have compared to some of you, like, I've got 3 now. Yay. It's bullshit. But to be fair, that's... he has lost to 50-50 on Seala twice now. First Clara, and now Himiko. Alpha, if you play the game long enough, you get enough 10 pulls with the standard pass where you will guarantee a 5-star from the departure, like the starting banner. Also 18,400 by the way. Dude, but I don't really like. I don't need another version of her card, and I understand her C1 might be good, but I don't really want to go for it. I'm at a pretty low pity, no 50-50, like. I do still have like the first buyer bonus for the big like pack, but I don't really want to buy that for this. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, my chat box is working. Holy shit! Why? I love this outbreak. I've seen a few of those. I've already gotten a shiny loved it. It was random though. We were going after Clauncher. That was a crazy day. I remember looking back at my shinies in Scarlet Violet. We got like 5 or 6 shinies that day. That was crazy. And I'm close to level 25, so I almost have another 10 pull on the standard banner as well. I'll probably try to get level 25 while Liam is doing his pulls. Because, yeah, he's going after her C1, which, if he buys the 120 or the big pack, which he does not have the bonus on, so he's going to get, you know, less value for it. But he does have the guarantee. I have character at this point. I've got Himiko, I got Sela, cool, but, like, I kind of want Welt. I really want Branya. Those are the main two. Bailu I kind of want for the healing. Clara, not really. Yang Qing, kind of, but not really. I think that's all of them. I don't really want to do Pimiko. I got a bingo on my board on accident. Wait, what? When were you playing bingo? Start gathering your Mia materials early. I like the faith you have here, Solo. The fact that you will get Yoimiya is what I mean. La la la. See, you're gathering... Oh, I guess I was gonna say, you're gathering Yoimiya materials because you're gonna ascend her and, like, get her leveled up. Are you actually gonna use her, though? What I usually do with brand new characters a lot of the time, I will level them up to 20, ascend them because I usually will have their ascension stuff, and then just kind of leave it there because I get that one free wish, right? Because the first ascension, you get that one free standard banner wish. And then whether or not I want to go above that is where I decide. So landed, dealing Vaporeon, Swablu, Smoliv. I still want a shiny Smoliv. Or did we get one? I don't think we got one. I'm trying to remember if we got one randomly by doing something, but I don't think we did. That was someone else. Hell yeah, I use Yoimiya. For the lulls, or for like you actually need her on your main team? I guess you could always use her in like Spiral Abyss if you need her for a second team or something. Yeah, I mean, depending on how many wishes you have, which, well, it sounds like you have a few, and you will have a few more. Odds are you should get Kiara. I think I will pull, because it's, who is it? It's Yoimiya and who else coming back? I don't think I'll pull for Yoimiya. I don't really want to see one Yoimiya, I'll be honest. I do want a Kiara, though. That's fair. That's totally fair, Stella. I like that thinking more than, like, being a meta goat, you know? Oh, Yeimiko, true, yes. I will pull for Yeimiko. Do I go for the C1, though? I did brighten my little book saying I should go for C1. I need to remind myself what her C1, maybe even C2 does. And then also I will hope to get a Kiara or a bunch of Kiaras in that time. Damn, Kaza as well? Dude, they already know. I swear to God though, Kaza is the one that I said I can stay at a C0 if I want. One of them is that said I can stay at C0. Or was he one of the ones that said C2? Because shit. C2 for a lot of characters are actually like pretty good, but it's like it's C2. I don't fucking want that. Yeah, I said go for C2. Oh, it's Raiden. I said C0 or C2. Shit. Well, I'm definitely... C0, C2 though is so fucking bullshit. Having said that, I think even though I just said Raiden is the one that I said I can stay at C0 if I want, or C2, I think I have her at C1. I'm almost certain I have a constellation for Raiden. Dude, it's the fucking Your Pokemon's Dying fucking song that Alpha always would point out every single time I was dying. It's a good song though. Pretty decent. She can run up walls? Yo, seriously? Kriko out in this bitch? Da da da. Da 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 da. When I'm being a simp? Wait, what? Oh, Lucky. What are you doing, buddy? Do 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 do. I wonder if they thought of Kiara as soon as what's that name? Ting Young came out. Or in Star Rail, and they're like, oh shit, we need to compete with that. I mean, they have Yae Miko, but Kiara is also out here. And now with Kiara on the same banner as Yae Miko, whew. Genshin really going... I mean, it's their own goddamn IP, so why are they trying to compete with each other? I'll ask my friend what Pokemon I should hunt in SV, and whatever he chooses, I just stay super committed to it because he asked for it. He's actually the reason I'm egg hunting Caterpie. Over Froakie, dude? The fuck? No, I respect that though. Caterpie, pretty fucking good choice. On God, for real. On keeping it a buck. I'm a complete Simo. How dare you joke about C6 in your Bennett, Alpha? How could you? You had me worried. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you actually use Crimson Witch on every DPS, or like, what the fuck? Dude, I would ignore if your friend said Slowpoke, one of the, like, honestly top 10 worst shinies ever, in my opinion. I just would ignore it. ghost them for like a week, 2 weeks, maybe even. It's pretty bad. Ben is C0. Well, get on a better level than that, Alpha. The fuck. Mine's on C5, and I've gotten dupes of him like 100 fucking times. He can be C6'd. He always has that exclamation point above him. I'm like, no. Tank Faye. It's just a fucking thing I don't know about. It's part of the Genshin community that I've been missing out on for a long time. I want a Tank Faye, not gonna lie. I don't remember what my Yan Faye's at. I'm asking right now, actually, what Pokemon I should hunt after I hatch these eggs. Go for it. Oh yeah, after you hatch the Caterpie eggs? You're gonna get a shiny Caterpie just like that. Just keeping it like for real. Oh, oh, the Froakie eggs. Gotcha. We'll say my shoulders were, as you guys might have known, like it was like last week. Every single day my shoulders are fucking hurting as shit, and I don't know why. They've been a lot better though. Dude, I hope my eye gets better by Monday when I'm back at work. Can you even tell? God, it's hard to see myself while looking not at the camera. It's kind of noticeable. Shit. How long I've stared at Tignar C1 thinking, you bitch. You absolute dude, I only heard about his I only recently listened to his voice again, and I kinda hate it. I don't know, there was a time where I kinda liked his voice. I don't like it anymore. One measly Pokemon. Dude. I would say what's the difference between hunting, like going from Scarlet Violet egg hunting to Shield, but then again, a lot of different Pokemon in both games. Digital copy, yeah. To be fair, I have all physical copies except for Scarlet Violet. I said, fuck it, I'll just get physical. Yeah, these are all physical. Though I do typically like getting it, like having a physical copy of stuff. I just I don't know why. I just wasn't having it when it comes to Scarlet Violet. Also because I swear to God I didn't see any at Walmart, but then apparently they were there, but just in the corner. So like shit, you know. Rip Eula fans. Yeah, she still hasn't been leaked for a banner, right? Truly unfortunate for that, yes. La 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 la. %80 are physical, 20% are digital. I'd say that's even less for me. Scarlet Violet's digital. What other digital games did I buy for my Switch? I think 1-2 Switch. Yes, I did actually buy that. That's digital. This is digital. I forgot about Mario Kart 8. I don't know why that's digital. And I'll be honest, I don't even remember when I bought that. Is Fischl on banner right now? Solo? Or is Fischl along part of the Yoimiya Yumiko banner? Thanks so much for 9 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate that. A bigger appreciation. Da, 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 da. So I guess Mareep just fucked off. That was interesting. Oh, she's on Ganyu Baizu, gotcha. Apparently Baizu's really good, like supportive, kind of healing character. Liam was telling me he kind of wants to go for... he was actually going for him. I don't know. I think he spent money, I don't remember. And lost to 50-50 at like a 30, which is like not bad, but he got a Chi-Chi. So... pour one out for the boys, I guess. But I did his test run. I know he's like a support character, but his attacks, his like basic and charge attacks look so stupid. They're like cool, but they don't work together, you know? Stream might be cutting a little bit. I was getting a little bit of buffering on my preview here. I'm used to it by now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so shit. For 10 hours straight, Greninja? Or like total? Today? Question mark? Exclamation point, question mark, semicolon? Full stop tilde? Tilde. Raxum. I'm convinced that this Shaymin is stupid, and you can't tell me otherwise. I know. You know what I'm saying? 10 hours straight. Why? Why would you subject yourself to this? Doodly 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 doodly. Yeah, dude, for sure. Hundo P. Yeah, come on, Alpha. Hit him with the Kazir, dude. Oh yeah, I did. I finally. I guess I forgot to tell my parents, but it was I was booking off my vacation time for like late October, early November, for when I go to Mexico. So by the way, there will probably not be a Halloween stream here on this channel because I'll be not here. So unless I do one either before I leave or after I come back for the lulz, there will not be one here on Halloween, unfortunately. You might have to bug the boys, the VOP boys, all those assholes, to potentially do a stream over on that channel if they really want to, if they can set it up. If they want to. But yeah, I will not have one here. But yeah, anyway, I was booking off time, and so you have to like, you have to go through not really a process, but you log in, go to time off. Normally it's the same thing if you want to like book a day off or whatever. I scroll all the way ahead in time to like the days I need. And so the last day I need off is like November 6th, I think it is. And I guess I thought it was because we have this thing called like blackout periods where you just literally can't take time off because it's gonna be too busy at the store. And I know December is one of those times because of Christmas, obviously. But the thing literally cut off right at November 4th. I'm like, shit, there's no way, right? So I just took that time off, like the days I need up until that day, took it off as vacation. They approved of it because they have to like approve it and all that shit. They approved it like the next day, which usually doesn't happen. And then I went on like, it was on Thursday, whenever the last time I worked. And I guess it was just like too far ahead. So it was like, I went back in, I saw the extra days that I needed. So I'm like, alright, sweet. I just kind of accidentally shat myself a little bit because I'm like, no fucking way. So it is booked. It is, and because it's vacation time, I get paid for most of it. I was holding off, waiting to actually book it off because the more I work, obviously, the more vacation time I actually like build up, so I can take more of it during this vacation and get paid more for it. But I'm like, fuck, I'll just do it now so they know. Whatever. How will I survive? I know, Greninja. I know. It's gonna be so sad. I might cry. You might cry. We all might cry. It's unfortunate. It truly, truly is unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate and everything about it, this Shaymin sucks. I hate it. Fuck it. I think we'll do like 10 or 11 more encounters. Dude, I really like this song. There's not many route themes. I don't even know if this is a route theme, to be honest with you. It's a city? Right, it's Icarus City. It's one of like the 2 or 3 town themes from Black and White I actually quite like. Have you seen the DM I sent you? Was it about the codes for Genshin? Bop, bop, bop. For some reason it didn't show up as a notification, Mr. Alpha, so I'm gonna go check it right now. I do not... Oh, you mean this fucking thing? I didn't know how to respond. I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't know how to respond to this. I was actually kind of stun-locked by your DM, not gonna lie. Let's skip these ads because we don't need that shit. That is her name. No. You're fucking wrong. Appreciate all of you. Just rah. Rah. I appreciate all of you just real quick. Dude, we appreciate you, Greninja. I think I appreciate you more than you appreciate me. I will not stand by anything else. Alpha, stop sending me shit. Oh, these are the codes. Never mind. Please send me the shit. Never mind. I'm sorry. I take that back. I apologize. Never mind. I cannot type at all? It's fine. No one needs to type. No, don't delete that! Please! I need my Primo gems! I haven't even bought Welkin recently. It ran out like a week ago. I couldn't be bothered to go back in and buy it. So I've not been getting any. I haven't even logged into my do my what? I haven't in be. I haven't even been logging in to do commissions. I think I'm at 137 Primo gems. End of sentence. Jesus fucking Christ. I should probably buy Welkin, but Jinyu Force? What's Jinyu Force? Down by the bayou, down by the Ganyu. I love my life and I love Shaymin so much. I just do. Maybe you should get some numbers over 1k on your DPS. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? I don't really give a shit. Ba 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 da ba. I did do the classic anime thing today. What, a JoJo's pose? You had to explain Domestic Girlfriend to your friend? Have you even seen that show? That's from Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Huh. Sorry, you're right. I wouldn't expect to understand that. Shit, not Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's do one more. Good luck. Super epic good luck epicness of all proportions. Then I'm gonna head the fuck out of here, brothers and sisters. The law requires that I answer no. Really? I don't see that on no goddamn law book. Epic. That's awesome. Still no shiny Shaymin. I hate saying the word Shaymin now. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of that word. I kind of hate this thing that it still lives, I'll be honest. Yeah, Giga talks about it for a while, and how he likes it even though it's a bit of a dumpster fire. I think we're at over 200 hours on this hunt alone in-game. Probably more. Probably a little bit more. Do one more so fucking what's-his-face gets Uemia? Sure. This is the Uemia encounter. Good night, Tri-State Area. Oh, what's that from? I've heard that somewhere. You've unlocked a core memory. Not really. Oh, thanks for working now, Chatbox. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a good one. Yes. For get out. I love doing the fucking L, but like sounding very English for no reason, but holding the end of it for no reason, like fuck. Get out. Like I don't find that so goddamn funny for no goddamn reason. Yo, what's up, Pizza? We're actually ending here, Pizza. It is 11 o'clock my time. Let's go do a raid though. Nobody leave. I demand you don't leave, actually. As a matter of fact. I should just say that. I demand you no one leaves. That'll get nobody to leave, right? That's how that works. Ba la la la. Is this a new person that I've never raided before? I think it is. Alright, we're gonna go raid this guy. I've never raided him before. I'm not subbed to him. His name is a DevZone. He is hunting Hisurium and Zorua with viewers apparently in Scarlet Violet. Is his stream dead? What the fuck happened here? Oh, I've paused it. Sure, that makes sense. He's at 196 subs. He's a smaller channel. So we can easily push him over 200 tonight. Alrighty, let's go say hi to DevZone. Go wish him love and support. All that shit, you know what I'm saying. Stop doing that, me. We need to laugh at your shit builds, Horsey. No, you don't. You really don't. You seriously don't. Yeah, you too, Greninja. Have an excellent night. Thank you so much for the emote. Thank you so much for being you, and thank you so much for being here. And that goes for most of you, actually. Whoever that Mareep was, Jesus. But yeah, anyway. Here is DevZone. Let's push him over 200 subs, please. Go wish him luck. If they are still hunting Zorua, they might be doing other things. But yes, here is DevZone. Go make sure to like and sub. All that lovely shit. For anyone still new, follow me on all my socials in the description. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Discord, all down there. Go say hello. Go hit them up with a sub. I want to see you guys in their chat with a hashtag #RaidRaid, and I'll see you guys probably most likely tomorrow. I don't think I should be anything happening where I don't stream tomorrow, but yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. Peace out. I love you guys all. Bye-bye. See you later. Da-da.